Dashboards are powerful tools for visualizing data and gaining insights into various aspects of business performance. They provide interactive and intuitive interfaces for users to explore and analyze data. Here are the key components and features of SAC dashboards: interactive charts and graphs, smart insights, storytelling, predictive analysis, financial performance management, human resources analysis, sales and marketing analysis. Welcome to the first page of the Trade Management Dashboard. Retailer Performance Dashboard, a strategic tool designed to help consumer brands, distributors, and supply chain leaders unlock deeper insights into retail execution, sell-through performance, and profitability. At the top, we begin with a fundamental question. How well are your products performing at the point of sale? And how profitable is it for your retail partners? This dashboard answers that question in the language of business leaders: volume, margins, quality, and cost. Let's start right at the top with your core performance indicators. These 4 KPIs act as your executive compass. In just a glance, they give you an operational summary of retail velocity, profitability, and inventory movement. First up, we have total sell-in volume, sitting at 1,101 units. This is your high-level supply-side metric, the total number of units pushed into retail channels over the period. For your logistics and sales ops teams, this tells you how much inventory is flowing downstream. It answers, how much product are we placing on shelves and how fast is it moving out? Next, we have the sell-out rate, currently at 88%. This is your demand-side speedometer. A high sell-out rate like this signals strong customer demand and healthy retail execution. For channel managers and demand planners, this is a critical signal that products are turning over quickly and avoiding excess inventory buildup. Moving to retailer profit percent, now at 19.82%. This tells you how much margin your retail partners are making on average. It's not just a financial number, it's a relationship indicator. If profit margins shrink, retailers may deprioritize your brand. This KPI helps category heads and pricing strategists strike the right balance between competitive pricing and retail motivation. Finally, we have the current sell-in percent at 12%. This metric shows how much new stock is being added into retail right now, a tactical input that helps balance supply versus demand. Too much sell-in with low sell-out? That's a red flag. Too little? You risk stockouts and lost revenue. Together, these KPIs form your retail cockpit, a blend of throughput, financial incentive, and channel health, all in one snapshot. Now, let's dive into the visuals that tell the next layer of your story. On the top left, we have the retail profit trend over time. This line chart tracks total profit made by your retail partners. Notice the dip from 181K to 126K. This is a red flag for finance and commercial teams. What's driving the drop? Is it fewer units sold, shrinking margins, or heavier discounts? This chart triggers deeper investigation and faster course correction. Now look at the stack bar, total marketing cost per region. It's clear that West and South have the highest spend, at 1,606 and 1,532 respectively. This view is critical for evaluating ROI. If sales uplift isn't proportional to cost in these regions, it's a sign to reassess media spend, channel mix, or partner performance. Next, look to the donut chart, defective parts by brand. Here, we get a clear view of product quality issues across your major SKUs. Brand Z and Brand Y stand out, contributing 23% and 22% of all defects respectively. This is not just quality data, it's a brand reputation risk. For your product and quality teams, this chart is a priority dashboard in itself. Moving to the bar chart, sellout percent by weekday. This visualization answers, when are customers buying? Monday and Friday are strong performers, both around the 90% sellout mark. Meanwhile, Tuesday and Wednesday lag slightly behind. For field teams and demand planners, this insight supports smarter store-level stocking and delivery scheduling. For marketing teams, it helps time campaigns to align with peak foot traffic. Now let's talk about interactivity, the part that makes this dashboard highly usable across functions. You can filter by distribution channel, comparing online versus retail store to evaluate execution efficiency across platforms. Payment mode, analyzing which methods are more profitable or preferred in different segments. Weekday, drilling into performance day by day to fine-tune operations or promotions. These filters turn one dashboard into multiple views, letting sales managers, operations heads, and category owners focus on the metrics that matter most to them. To sum it all up, this dashboard is not just a report. It's a retail command center that blends sell-in, sell-out, retailer economics, quality control, and marketing spend all in one place. Whether you're managing field teams, optimizing supply chain decisions, or preparing executive reports, this dashboard puts the right data at your fingertips. It gives you the clarity to act, the agility to respond, and the insights to lead. Move to the second chapter of our trade management dashboard, trade promotion effectiveness. This isn't just another dashboard. This is your command center for promotional ROI. If you're in trade marketing, sales, finance, or supply chain, this is where your data starts driving decisions that matter. We kick things off with your core investment metric, total promotion cost, currently sitting at $5 million US. This gives you a crystal clear view of how much capital is being deployed to drive product movement and influence shopper behavior. For CFOs and trade marketing heads, this is the baseline for every ROI calculation. Next up is your promotion spend efficiency, coming in at 5%. Now, this is your truth serum. It tells you how well your promotional dollars are converting into real customer purchases. If this number is low, it's a signal. Are we promoting the right products? On the right channels? With the right message? This is where strategy meets accountability. Then, we look at the stock quantity under promotion, currently at 1 million units. This is critical for inventory and supply planning teams. It ensures you're not just pushing promos blindly. You're aligning stock levels with expected demand. Too much, you'll eat up storage cost. Too little, you'll miss revenue opportunities. But the real gut check comes from the sell-in to sell-out efficiency, standing at 13.87%. This answers the tough question. Is product actually moving off the shelves? If stock is reaching the retailer but not the consumer, you have a conversion gap. It might be your pricing, your POS display, or your channel strategy. This metric helps you find and fix the friction. Let's move below into the visual intelligence. We start with a map of inventory carrying costs by retailer. For supply chain leaders, this is gold. It tells you where inventory is stagnating and where it's flowing. A high carrying cost in one retailer may indicate overstock or slow demand. This allows for regional recalibration, shift inventory, reroute promotions, cut losses early. Next, we visualize the sell-in to sell-out ratio by region. This shows how efficiently different geographies are moving product from warehouse to wallet. A high-performing region tells you the model is working. A lagging one? That's where your field teams, merchandisers, or promotions may need reinforcement. Now let's talk about where the money goes. Marketing spend across channels. Whether it's e-commerce, retail, or wholesale, this chart breaks down how promotional dollars are distributed. For campaign planners, this is your media mix model in action. It tells you what's working and what needs realignment. And speaking of value, we spotlight discounts per brand. This is where brand managers zoom in. Are you over-discounting a product that isn't selling? Or is a moderate discount driving huge volumes? This chart helps you answer both and optimize pricing for profitability, not just volume. Finally, we arrive at a powerful commercial lens, retailer profit by retailer name. This tells you exactly which retail partners are benefiting from your promos and which ones aren't. For key account managers, this is your playbook. Use it to renegotiate terms, offer smarter support, or identify strategic partners worth deeper investment. But what makes this dashboard truly actionable is interactivity. You're not locked into static charts. Use filters to zoom into any region, brand, or retail partner. Want to analyze discount efficiency for a single brand in the East region during Q2? Just a few clicks and you're there. This dashboard isn't just for insights. It's for action. For trade marketing, it helps justify spend and optimize strategy. For sales, it reveals how promotions are performing at the ground level. For finance, it provides the ROI and cost control view. For supply chain, it enables better inventory movement and demand matching. And for executives, it answers the most important question: are our promotions creating profit or just burning budget? To sum it up, this isn't a dashboard. It's a business GPS for trade promotions. It steers every stakeholder towards smarter, faster, and more profitable decisions. Move to the last page, Trade Management Summary Table. This is where data becomes direction, a high-precision lens into how your products, regions, and categories are performing across the entire value chain. Whether you're in sales, trade marketing, or supply chain, this table transforms scattered data into crystal-clear answers. Let's start with what this table delivers: a complete view of sell-in versus sell-out volumes, actual sales, marketing spend, and revenue per store, all segmented by brand, payment mode, product category, and region. It's not just a spreadsheet. It's your real-time operational intelligence. Take brand A, operating under the bank transfer payment mode. Immediately, we see performance across multiple categories and regions, from beverages in South, to snacks in West, to personal care in Central. Let's zoom into the beverages segment in South. The sell-in volume stands at 1,065, but the sell-out is just 3,431 units, and only $24,200 in actual sales, despite $25,634 spent on marketing. A major highlight is revenue per store, a powerful metric that reveals the true value generation by location. Look at West Region for snacks, a whopping $275,205 per store. For field sales and retail teams, this becomes a performance North Star. Another standout is North Region for beverages, clocking $234,014 per store. For national sales heads, these insights help prioritize resource allocation, focus promotions, and realign incentives with what's working. What makes this table so powerful is its multidimensional context. You're not just seeing numbers, you're seeing cause and effect. High marketing, but low sales? You need campaign optimization. Strong sellout, but low stock? It's time to ramp up supply. High revenue with low spend? That's your high-margin sweet spot. And all of this is actionable. With interactive filters and drill downs, you can pivot by brand, region, or product to answer key questions. Which products are leaking margin? Where is demand outpacing supply? What's the ROI on our trade spend? This isn't just reporting. It's decision support. In summary, this trade channel summary table is the heartbeat of your field execution strategy. It empowers sales leaders to focus, trade marketers to optimize, supply chain to rebalance, and finance to maximize return. It's not over yet. SAC also allows the export of data from individual charts or entire dashboards from SAP Analytics Cloud, ensuring that your data insights are easily shareable and accessible to your intended audience. It is a useful feature for sharing insights and reports with stakeholders who may not have direct access to SAC. We can export into Excel, then show and extract table data into Excel, and finally, export the dashboard as a PDF. Models in SAC define how data is organized, stored, and processed, enabling users to build accurate and insightful reports and dashboards. They support a wide range of features, from data integration and preparation to advanced analytics and collaboration, enabling users to create comprehensive and insightful analytic solutions. They are flexible, as we can add additional fields as per the customer's requirement. For information on these dashboards, KPIs, or required features, please contact VASPP Technologies.